Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Intan Akila binti Muhammad Yusuf and my metric number is A20A2221. I will present for the question number 2A. For the first question of 2A is find the value of tax. The formula is T equal to YD minus Y and the answer is 1000 ringgit billion. The second question is find consumption function. To find the consumption function, the formula is C equal A plus BYD. The answer for this question is 1000 plus 0.75 YD. Next, find a saving function. The formula is S equal negative A plus 1 minus BYD. And the answer is negative 1000 plus 0.25 YD. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atira Azida binti Razi. Now I want to present about the question number 2B1, which is find the aggregate demand and aggregate supply approach. First of all, the step 1 is we find ED equals C plus I plus G, while AS equal Y. Therefore, Y equals C plus I plus G. Next step is Y equals C plus I plus G, where C stands for consumption, I stands for investment, and G stands for government spending. Lastly, step 3 is we need to calculate the amount at the C, I, and G. So, the equilibrium of income national AD equal AS approach is 9,000 billion ringgit.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurin Awanis binti Muhammad Zulkifli and my metric number is A20A1827. I will present question B number 2. The question is find the balance of national income using Lincoln and injection approved. The formula Lincoln and injection approved is I plus G equal S plus T. This question is discussed with the three-sector economy, saving and tax from household and firm, Lincoln will investment by firm, and government expenditure injection into spending scheme. Solution this question is 1000 plus 1000 equal negative 1000 plus 0.25, y minus 1000 plus 1000, 2000 equal negative 1000 plus 0.25 minus 215 plus 1000, 2000 equals 0.25y minus 250, 0.25y equal 2000 plus 250, 0.25y equal 2250, y equal 2250 divided by 0.25, y equal 9000. Therefore, equivalent of income balance using Lincoln and injection approved in RM 9,000 billion.
For the new investment is 5% per 100%, multiply 1000 equal to 50. So 1000 minus 50 equal to 950 billion. For the new government is 1000 plus 10 billion, so equal to 1010 billion. For the new equilibrium is Y equal to C plus I plus G. So 1000 plus 0.75 YD plus 950 plus 1010. So the new equilibrium of national income is RM 8,840 billion. The diagram shows the equilibrium at E0, that is C plus I plus G, intersect with national income Y0. If the full employment is 5,800 billion, does Malaysian face economic problem? And that is yes, there will be economic problems, namely inflation. To help the company, they can use fiscal policy that is according to the AEY approach. Decrease in government spending. When the government lowers G, the aggregate spending curve will shift downward from C plus I plus G0 to C plus I plus G1. At Y1, aggregate expenditure decrease between E0 and A and result in excess stock in the market. Therefore, firms need to reduce outputs, decrease aggregate expenditure from AE0 to AE1. That shows the inflation gap is overcome, and the reduction of Y from Y1 to Y0 shows that the GNP gap is overcome.
AD is aggregate demand, AS is aggregate supply, P is price, Y is national income, E is equilibrium. So when the AD intersects with AS, the economy reaches equilibrium, as we can see on the graph here, at point E0, P0 and Y0. And if Negara Malaysia left its interest rate 3.75% in Q4 2020, it is slightly lower than Q4 2019 at 4.8%. There will be an interest rate difference of 1.5%. This decrease in interest rate will cause an increase in the company's borrowing. The production of goods and services will increase, and the export activity of goods will also increase, causing the GDP increase. As a result, AD increase, the AD0 curve shift to the right at AD1. There is a new equilibrium at point E1, P1 and Y1. In conclusion, the decrease in interest rate caused AD increase from AD0 to AD1, P increase from P0 to P1, and Y also increase from Y0 to Y1.